I'm walking alone under the neon lights in a city where I feel like a ghost at night. No one understands my wild, untamed soul. In this world I'm just a stranger, a hole. But I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile I'll defy. I've got my books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this chaos I find my peace, my tears. I'll sing songs of my own, of the stars and the moon. In this life I'll dance until the sun. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's bleeding and raw. In this crowd I'm just a whisper, a shadow, a draw. But when the night falls, I light up the sky. With my laughter I'll conquer the sky. I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll define. Books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this rebel heart, I'm yes who I am. You see, I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? How's it going, everyone? Good morning, Draken. How are you doing? How's everyone's morning going so far? Thank you for the resubscribe, Baby Faye.
We got a new sub.
But yeah, I really need to change the alert lights. Coffee. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Any plans for today, Draken? Nice. Making a femur. Like as in the human bone femur? For a photo prop? Fair. Valid. Absolutely freaking valid. Oh. Thank you, Angie. I greatly appreciate it. Size for a 6 foot tall dude is about 20 inches. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 20 inches. Sounds about right. Oh, I thought you were going to print it. Yeah, I thought you were straight up going to print it. Because it's you. Bertha is big enough, yes. That's your supersized printer, right? Mm. How many hours do you have left on the skull? Oof. You could do paper mache. Would give the texture, give that texture feel at least. Because if you take like a paper towel roll, stuff it with paper towels, and then paper mache around it, would give that type of feel. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I need you to see this real quick. I thought this was somebody from server. It's not. That is my middle sister's college roommate's mother because I was so kind to her daughter during graduation weekend.
My middle sister's.
College roommate's mother. Banana Lisa.
Mhm.
Yes.
Reminders are always good. See, I used to love working with paper mache. Just it's so messy, and with having kids, it's hard.
It really is. I miss so much. And unfortunately, the youngest one has come of the age where she would probably really enjoy it, but the middle one would hate it so bad that it would cause a sensory overload, but I couldn't. The FOMO, man, the FOMO.
The promoter wants me to host the horror cosplay meetups and the kid cosplay red carpet and do a presentation on theater makeup. Draken, oh dear. So the oldest child loves doing art, does not like the cleanup of art.
Does not. Mm, the oldest child likes doing certain artistic things. No. Mm-mm. We don't like salt dough. We don't like modeling clay. We don't like any of those type of things that I have tried. And she doesn't like gloves. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I got the thing. Yeah, the she also does not like fingernail polish. does not like acrylic paint.
Watercolor and textile crafts are for that kid. I got her a felt flower press for Christmas.
Thank you,
Oh,
Lynette,
Heathen,
for resubscribing for
we got a
15
new sub.
months.
Hey, Lynette and I are twins right now.
Yes. Ow.
Just make me make the children make a Christmas card.
Okay. For
Those people.
gonna have to be a little bit more specific for me.
The ones I just showed you on the app.
Gotcha.
It's a thank you from us. It's a Christmas card from the kids.
Mm,
Better.
yep. That makes more sense. But yeah, so I posted my not gonna lie anonymous question thing, and someone actually wrote the why do you even stream? No one cares. I'm like, I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to the community. I enjoy talking to people. What's what the world? People are buttheads would be the apropos term, would be my belief. Because they want other people to be as miserable as they are, would be my belief and sentiment. Because if they're not happy, why should anyone else be happy? At least that's my belief. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It it's an entirely it's an entire thing. I'm just like, why? Just why? Oh,
No matter which way I go to this lady's house to pick up that thing,
uh-huh.
it's 34 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine, right? I
Mm-hmm.
saved a lot of money.
Yep.
But it's no matter which way I go, it's 34 minutes. So it's toll or no toll, no change. Sounds so dumb.
Absolutely, Draken. Like, and that's the thing is that like it is so easy to decide that you're going to be in negative space and make others miserable, or you can just be a positive and be a light in a world that's already full of dark. So, but something funny happened yesterday while I was out driving for uh, Uber yesterday. I was in the car and I had, as I'm driving, like I'm sitting there, got my music down a little bit and everything. All of a sudden, I hear my voice on the person's phone. I went, hmm. And while we're at a stoplight, person leans forward, showing me one of my thirst trap vids on Facebook, going, "Is this you?" And I just had to go, no, no, it's my twin brother. So yeah, if you're watching the stream, okay. Yeah, so accidentally recognized in the wild. That's a new one for me. What's up, Kenny? How are you doing? But yeah, so it was one of the things that I was just like, well then, well then, and in just hilarious fashion. Good morning, Denny. Me and my team don't even bat an eyelash when I'm trundling out the door with a bunch of cardboard with the biggest turn into a folder to hold them and all longer than I am tall. I mean, that tracks for you though, Draken. That absolutely tracks for you. And like I'm
That's amazing.
they just want pictures of what I'm making. That's awesome. How you doing, Denny? But yeah, like one of the things that just makes me cackle is that like in the local polyam group, my stuff is getting shared more and more constantly in the polyam group, and I'm just going, huh?
I warned you. I did. I did, in fact, warn you. I've decided where we're going for our next family dinner,
Oh,
whether anyone else approves or not.
oh,
We're going to the Irish pub,
which Irish pub?
McCormick's.
Spouse would be thrilled.
You want to know why I've decided this?
Why?
They made shirts that say, fuck ICE, fuck Nazis, fuck the orange, anti fascist as fuck, and have now, they made them for the No Kings, and they're continuing to make them. They've shipped them to every state in the country. 11 other countries have received multiple death threats and threats to have their restaurant bombed. So, sounds like our kind of place.
Yeah, McCormick's has a good vibe, and they also have live bands on Fridays.
So we'll go any day that's not Friday.
Um,
Yeah, so we'll go any day that's not Friday. And yeah, Draken, yeah, yeah, he really, really did. Near us. So when you find somebody visiting us, we'll go drink anything that's not Guinness.
Irish car bombs.
Okay. At least that gives me something extra. I don't like to chew my beer, and it's like the first sip of any beer is an instant migraine, but you add and get.
Draken, I'm good with the Guinness nobody wants with a shot of whiskey.
I'll cook with Guinness. Thank you. Please save me from the Guinness.
And the thing is that like you're right, Dragon. I did it to myself. I completely acknowledge. And at the same time, I'm like, all right, I need to keep pushing because eventually my goal is to have the page have more followers than Polyland. I'm like, that's a feasible thing.
Well, considering you blew past all your other goals,
My current goal is just to get to 63K just so I can be like, ha, I'm I have more followers than the fucking polyam hate group.
we're so close to that one.
75K, I'll have more followers than all the polyam hate groups combined. I noticed.
I remembered literally 30 seconds too late, as the ADHD tends to do. But I had enough
Tracks.
for today, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Wednesday you only need one for the youngest.
Yes.
Do you know why?
Yes.
Okay. I get recognized in the I'm like, why do I do this to myself? I mean, there will come a point. There will come a point to where I'm just sitting there going, well, the page is very large. I have to do I have to keep pushing because quite literally
I stopped posting smut content.
you stopped posting smut content.
Yeah, I stopped posting in the smut groups when I got recognized at our local Walmart and asked about demon cocks with our children.
You getting asked about demon cocks in our local Walmart is great. Jacking breaks? What breaks? There's no such thing as breaks. Breaks don't exist in our paradigm.
Like the kind from to keep us from rolling downhill, or the we don't know how to stop because you're a Capricorn kind. Either way, he doesn't have either.
There is two modes: full tilt, no movement. Freight train from hell.
Honey, you say that, but even when you are in no movement mode, there's still you can't stop. But your last sick day, how many shirts did you design? A lot.
7. See, Draken, I label it. It's fast, and they've gone straight to plaid. Ludicrous speed. That was Spaceball 1. They went straight to plaid. Oh, John Candy. Mad about what?
Something I really shouldn't be mad about, but I am, in fact, salty about it. It's popped back up on my timeline. Cheers, Dad.
Mm,
Oh, you weren't home for that. Do you know what happened?
no.
Hmm. On the anniversary of the day that Jer told me they were sick,
Uh huh.
Their father posted that they are in a same sex relationship, made it Facebook official.
Hmm. I'm trying to.
I said it best to Lynette, I think.
Okay.
I'm not mad that he has discovered his sexuality.
Okay.
I am mad for the hell that my best friend went through living their sexuality because of the influence and fear of disappointing their family.
That was the part I was missing. That
And
was
and of course there's the, their dad was supposed to die in a week and they weren't part.
yeah.
Yeah, face. Like again, if it had been any other day or any other experience, I might have been more inclined to not have the resentful feelings. But unfortunately, that is not the case.
Tracking with like, let's see.
No, I think they were saying that you made
Uh,
the 404 face.
como means what?
Oh, to which part, Draken? Which part? I will elaborate on any of it. I just don't know which part specifically.
Hence the como. What?
Yeah.
So basically, I would have the belief. Now, this is me believing in the better part of people. Is that due to the passing?
Absolutely. And the fact that he came to that memorial and was surrounded by all of us living our authentic lives probably made a huge impact.
Uh, so I see it as
I am working to see it as honoring their legacy and their by living this authentic life and experience.
I would say by I would say absolutely.
But my big feelings considering the date are and all the dates that are coming up in the next, I
Months.
cannot be happy for him right now.
and and as you have said to me about my own familial relations, you can be happy for them.
And that's what it comes down to. This person is part of my family because of God, I've known him for 16 years.
16 years as of February next year.
No, as of November is the first time I went to their
Hmm.
home.
I thought it was in February.
No, because Jer claimed me right when my sister died.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just, yeah.
I thought it was when Jer's mom passed, which is why I thought
No,
February.
God, no, that was.
And the thing is that quite literally several I think that the dad stepping into his own, and don't get me wrong, your feelings are completely valid on it. I think that the dad stepping into his own and being authentic to that is not just honoring your bestie, but also trying to do what your bestie would want for his life.
Absolutely. That's why I said by living his authentic life, and yes, all of those things.
It's not to reduce your
I know.
feelings or invalidate your feelings. I'm acknowledging that that would be extremely hard for anyone.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Hmm. No, it very much does. It's just I'm trying to. I think the rest of it is best. Just because Bestie's dead, I'm not going to out him on a public space. Is where I'm at with the rest of it. I think I had to um, weigh and process that and make a decision.
That is completely fair and valid.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so quite literally the I completely understand your feelings though.
Hmm.
I love you.
I love you too.
So what is everyone up to today? Huh?
Our dear local ethereal, friendly local ethereal,
Okay.
not so friendly depending on the day, made a realization that I hadn't quite realized, and I'm just glad for. Talking about Rob Rayner, and the fact that this is one of the few times that something like this has happened, and they actually gave his wife a name in all of the headlines. They called her Michelle, not just wife.
Ooh, what you making, Draken? Not much. Taking my dad to a doctor's appointment and then probably having lunch together. Ooh, what's for lunch? What you having, Amy? Do 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 do. Not sure. Maybe Mexican. Nice.
Yum.
Testing the heat viability of the fabric. I slopped a bunch of paint on to test. What kind of fabric? That makes sense, Draken. Ah. May he, may her, may ha. Thank you for liking the live, Kevin, over on Facebook. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. It has no stretch, but it's a good knit, but can't remember the fiber. That's fair. Always wonder what painting something on denim and heat pressing would do.
Thank God. I would have had to bring him back and kill him again.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I click on too much celebrity news. Dick Van Dyke made it to 100, and he made a joke a couple months ago that wouldn't it be fucking funny if made it like just shy. So I said, thank fuck he made it to 100. If he hadn't, I would have had to bring him back and kill him myself.
Hmm. You have enlisted spouse for that, wouldn't you?
I would have, yeah.
Because spouse would be
Yeah.
like, but yeah. So quite literally, one of the things that what I've planned for today is I've got to take the car for an oil change. Amy, yes, he did. He's one of my favorite actors. Same. He's one of the entire Polycule's favorite actors. He's also just a good guy.
Yeah, that. I also grew I
Mary Poppins.
all of it, but yeah. Mary Poppins with Grandma. The show.
Hmm. Dick Van Dyke Show.
But yeah, the Dick Van Dyke Show. I couldn't remember if that was just something that Grandpa called it or if it was actually
It was legitimately called the Dick Van Dyke Show.
with Grandpa.
And I really wish there was a movie that had Dick Van Dyke and Gene Wilder in it at the same time. Which one's Carol Burnett?
She did the Carol Burnett show. Just hold on, I have to show you a picture. I can't.
Uh, I
Carol
Amy,
Burnett.
seeing her face does not help me.
Oh, see, that's the only thing that helps me. The way the ADHD plays different. She basically did a one woman, well, no, I'll call it a one woman SNL.
Films is what's going to help me the most. Do, 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 do. Get Bruce. Okay. She was in the documentary Get Bruce. Got it.
Yes, herself.
Hmm. Right? Like having Dick Van Dyke and Gene Wilder in a scene would have been amazing. I kind of wish though. I kind of wish that Mel Brooks will have Dick Van Dyke in the new Spaceballs movie just to be like, I've had Dick Van Dyke, Gene Wilder, Bill Pullman, Bill Pullman's son, John Candy. Fuck you. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Carol Burnett had those little puppets, and they sang the song that never ends. This is the
Oh,
song that
are you kidding me?
what
Are you kidding me? Yeah,
goes on and on,
nice.
Brad.
You almost got full named in public screen. Poorly last night.
You wet willy me, I swear to God.
You think it's gonna be Wet Willie? No, it's gonna be creepy singing at 3 a.m. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and then they kept on singing it just because Heathen is a fucking dick.
Mana mana. Mana mana. Babyface may kill me. So if I disappear, no, it is entirely my fault.
Always will be. I will never disappear you of my own volition.
Baby. Thank you for the follow, George.
No, thank you.
Oh, but yeah,
I just need you to remember I've been benevolent. It is still December.
yes.
I just remembered that. I've been benevolent this year. Just,
And which benevolence do you speak of, my love?
would you like to enter the sacred halls of Wimhala this year? I would suggest we not sing creepy, repetitive children's songs that are going to get stuck in my head for days.
So I went 16 years.
To be fair, I didn't realize how big a deal it was. It was our first year living together, motherfucker. But now I know. Now it's a weapon.
16 years.
I have the power to make sure you never break that record. I need you to know that.
But Draken, don't you know all dominants are just brats that wear big people pants?
Brat tamers. Brat tamers specifically are just brats wearing big people pants.
Tactical retreat. Did you see Lynette's? Yep. Yep. Oh.
Somebody got a mythical pull on Grinder.
Oh.
Look at the phone case.
Freedom. Charlie Kirk.
The, it's the Turning Point USA Memorial
you
merch phone case.
should try this.
I know that one. I'm aware. That's why you have that one. It tastes like formula puke to me.
Maybe when it first opened, but I've been puffing on it now.
I've had one.
Okay.
Don't like it. Thank you, though.
Fair. Oh. Damn it, I'm out of my favorite cleaning solution.
What's your favorite cleaning solution? I must know.
Baby Faye wants to know the favorite cleaning solution. What?
Uh-oh, I ran out of distractions again. Nothing left to binge but the fall of civilization.
Simple green.
I don't think I can use that one. I think it gives me a headache.
Lynette looking all adorable back there, Faye.
Mwah. to be fair, all I did was sit up and put on a bra. Legitimately. I slept right here last night.
Lysol or just Dawn and bleach mixed together. Babyface's favorite is the pink stuff.
I mean, for my oven, yes.
Yep, we're back to this flavor. Fabuloso is pretty good.
Um, I like the Angry Orange a lot, but it's expensive, so it's been a while since I have had it. You're also not on a on a thing. He said, "Hey, we're streaming this morning," and I said, "Hold on," because I wear tank tops and move too much, and Twitch gets angry.
Twitch gets angry when you get excited.
Because I end up over the front of the side of the couch.
Uh,
No, it's because I do one of these, and if I don't have a bra on, sometimes it gets banned.
Meanwhile, Lynette and Draken are both like, "Oh my!"
Oh.
They appreciated the view, I believe. Draken, yup. No better than teenage boys we are. Draken, thank you.
I sure am not. I want it for my steam mop.
Mm.
Steamy orange. Mwah.
But yeah, so quite literally, the I found some lemon pine. We don't use that scent here. Causes migraines and allergic reactions.
Mm. That's it. I've decided I want an angry orange gift basket.
They have those?
No, I want someone to buy me the different types of angry orange cleaning solution and put them in a mop bucket with a bow. My house cleaner quit this week, people. Not quit. He retired. He's old.
Forcibly retired. Dragon, Oregon doesn't have sales tax.
Oregon's so far away and I'm not allowed to fly. The government says no.
Baby Faye, that would be an awesome gift basket.
Right? Like, I actually got really excited about that.
If I didn't get hurt, I would have lifed it. Flat rate shipping.
I mean, that's good. I don't wanna, but I really should go do the thing before it wakes up.
Remember, I plan on taking the recycling.
Uh-huh. I have to go pick up that thing
Ah,
and go to the store that has the square packs.
I would take the Prius. I did not put gas in the car and it still needs an oil change.
I mean, I'm aware. I am actively aware that it needs an oil change. But the Prius takes so long to warm up. It doesn't have a heated steering wheel. And my poor little angry hands. They're peeling. I had to sleep in Aquaphor last night.
It, I'm just saying, if you do drive the.
I'm gonna have to put a couple bucks of gas in it.
Yes. Oh, be right back. I have to pee. Maybe you have the stream format.
I have the comms.
Oh God.
Oh Lord. Hello. That was a button. I don't know what that noise was though. Um. Yes. Good morning. Are you? Oh, you're paper macheing? No, wait. Printing. Is that what's giving you a headache? I can't figure out what would break you. Yeah. No. No lemony. I like grapefruits and I like orange. I like lemongrass. No straight lemon for me. That makes sense, Draken. Oh gosh. I have to go drive 30 minutes one way to go pick up a baby doll stroller because it is the one gift our oldest asked for on her very short Christmas list that I couldn't swing. So I'm gonna go pick up one from another mom. I was gonna go yesterday, but it snowed and it is outside of the city, so it is not fun.
I just realized it might be conducive to actually, put together the couch and then do the recycling.
You can't. I still don't have the anchor piece. That's, of course, the last package to come in is the one that holds it all together.
That would
It's the only reason I didn't do it yesterday.
that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yes, longest drive, but I got a 60 or 70 dollar-ish stroller for like 15 bucks. And she didn't ask for much. Oh, that's really cool, Draken.
That's awesome. This is yours.
Thanks. Yeah, put it down.
Because it still has the plastic on the front.
Yes, that's why it's one of the reasons I leave it on.
So you can differentiate.
So I can definitively say, nah, motherfucker, I just opened that one.
Valid.
I just stay off the internet.
Why?
Apparently, there's a raid shooting at one of our Food Lions.
Oh Jesus.
And I just. Did you ever tell Stream? Because as I'm sitting here going, well, at least if that happens while I'm at a place, you don't have to worry about me trying to go take down the motherfucker. the me was pointed. Did you ever tell Stream about the time we went to Wawa and the motherfucker robbed the place and I'm trying to drag you back behind shit and you I, 0 out of 10 experience. We have little kids still.
Lizard brain.
I'm aware.
Lizard brain meets army brain.
Yes, he does. It's not often sexually induced, but these types of stories that I know from this kind of thing, yeah.
What's worse is the lights are white. So
Yeah, he has them on the white setting right now.
yeah, they're all white. So the blush is real.
Anyway, the problem is that I'm in brat mode now because you fucked my brain. And now I'm going, ooh, what other stories could I tell? And then realize that I should go because my judgment's questionable at best. And I immediately went to Red Lobster. Oh, I made myself snort.
So
He's gonna tell it so that I don't make him blush more.
so I have two very bad habits. All right? Two. One one being that when wearing denim jeans, I 95% of the time am commando. And two, even though wearing denim jeans, I don't always wear a belt.
And 3, Heathen is worse than me about buying clothes when they become too large. That should set your expectations for this story.
So we were at Red Lobster before Red Lobster was going out of business, just before COVID times. All right? To set the scene.
We had the children with us. That's important.
All right? So we have a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old. Okay? So I get the youngest in the car seat and I bend over to pick up said car seat.
No, you picked up Bug is why you couldn't.
I picked up one of the kids. And as I'm lifting her up, my pants fall to my thighs in Red Lobster.
He's facing the table. I need you to know that he's facing the table, okay?
The waitress is right next to me.
And I'm walking back from the bathroom and just see this all happening. It's like a tableau in front of me. That poor waitress. I tipped her very, very well.
She was still cackling. Followed by giving her phone number to us, which was weird.
That wasn't weird. I can't deal with you today.
What?
I cannot deal with your oblivious. That is not a problem that I can try to tackle today. No.
What? It was weird.
You asked me if I was blowing you as a friend or not.
I, I've stated repeatedly, I'm oblivious to shit. I've said to you.
My eyebrow hurts.
Your eyebrow hurts from the twitch? Is your eyebrow twitching?
It became a permanent twitch and just was a spasm, yeah.
Baby Faye is now done with me for today. Is exiting stage left via phone.
I love you very, very much.
I love you very, very much. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Jess.
Jess.
As I've said, I'm oblivious. The meme where it's like, I don't know when someone's flirting with me. Yes, the hidden message is, I can't deal with you right now.
I need you to
Oh,
know that the other night I had to reconfirm with spouse that you were the first of your letter.
yes,
Mhm.
I am in
I
fact the.
know. I know. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
Chew, chew all day long. Want to see if it makes Heathen's face purple?
Now my comment makes more sense.
Oh, oh, sweet. Ew. Chewing, chewing all day long. Oompa, loompa, doompa dee dee. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so like one of the things that quite literally that Babyface enjoys telling about me is quite literally it literally even when Babyface was like, "Yes, I'm flirting with you," I'm like, "Oh, she's just being nice."
He had my long distance sex toy code. We exchanged porn, people.
What's up, LP? It's a normal reaction to those of us in denial. Oh, Jess, I'm just as bad, I promise. It it's very common with those of us on the spectrum.
I mean, I don't think I'm that oblivious.
I say it's common. I didn't say everyone.
I choose to willingly live in denial because ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for people flirting with you? It should not be 28 degrees Fahrenheit in the south.
Uh, mm, mm. It's 18 degrees in the south right now. 18. And screeched at our spouse last week. Said you guys kidnapped me for too long. You've held me hostage in this godforsaken part of the land for so long that my skin thinned.
I'm going to make all y'all mad at me. What you doing, Draken? Amy, I've got 1 degree in Iowa right now.
Iowa.
Draken, it's 55 here.
Put socks on and my feet are still cold. I need you to know that they're warning that our wind chill could get as low as 4 right now.
I keep telling you, the weather from Michigan followed you. We've had more polar vortexes since you moved here than the entire time
Okay,
I've lived
here's
in
the
Virginia.
problem with that. Here's the problem with that. Like I'm not arguing with sure, fine, whatever. Okay, I believe you. In Michigan, the weather works because the snow accumulates and creates a blanket and keeps things slightly warmer. It doesn't feel like it's negative fucking 40 when it's negative fucking 40.
Nah. We play wind chill factors here, especially with how low we are in sea elevation. It just cuts.
I never had problems with my skin peeling in the winter. Never. And I worked outside.
It's the humidity.
It's because it's so humid here during the summer, and then the winter hits, and it's like, ha ha ha, motherfucker, you liked moisture? Sucks to suck.
Baby Faye apparently has some feelings.
We're not supposed to be here still. That's my feeling.
That's a lot of boxes, Draken. That is a lot of cardboard.
We're about to have an extreme amount of cardboard.
Yeah.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the boxes downstairs,
Mm.
the living room.
Humidity's about 75% over here.
Can't move to the Pacific Northwest.
¿Por qué?
We have had this conversation. I was okay considering it when my sister was moving there.
Mm.
I will not move to the other side of the country from everyone I have left. When you cannot guarantee that you can fly me home at least 3 times a year.
Rock? I thought there was,
Mm-mm.
because of the flooding videos that we saw.
We flooded here so bad we lost water last year. This year? This year.
This year.
This year?
It was
Or
this year.
here. Beginning of this year is the snow. Yeah. point. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, floods doesn't factor in for me.
It's bad over here with the landslides we've been having. I'm just waiting for them to say, you know what? Fuck it. Mount St. Helens is about to erupt. Be like, well, so long and thanks for all the fish. Mount Hood, Mount Weather, or Yosemite would all be issues. Thank you for the Hydra LP. I greatly appreciate it. Well,
Someone went hiking on the Blue Ridge Parkway while it was closed for all the snow and shit. Virginia Search and Rescue had to spend 10 hours out there trying to find him.
did they?
Yeah.
Baby.
Um, that's my that's my issue. I'm obsessed. Yeah. I can't wear gloves to sleep. Can't do it. But I use Aquaphor pretty fucking regularly. It's the only thing that helps me.
That's what Yosemite has pressure relief valves. See, I could swear I saw something that um, stated that several of the pressure relief places in Yosemite are failing.
That's what Jess just said.
I was agreeing with Jess's. Or maybe that was an alternate timeline I witnessed. A couple of the geysers have stopped up, yeah.
That was back when Fruit of the Loom came in a cornucopia.
Mm.
And McMahon was Publishers Clearinghouse.
Which McMahon? Vince?
No.
Sounds right.
Yeah. I was in the other timelines though.
Mm. I could still swear to you that there was a cornucopia in front of the limb.
There's a couple relics that have surfaced from the other timeline, but Fruit of the Loom swears that that was never theirs. They've released every version of their thing from this timeline, and they're like, that's not us. That's not us. It's not us. Not us. Never us.
Just like the Berenstain Bears with the AI instead of EI. That makes sense, Draken. That makes sense to me. Took what?
Trying to figure out where my hoodie is.
On the back of the chair in the kitchen?
That's my coat.
Hmm. I don't know enough to say anything else on the topic and got sucked into a meeting. Oof. I'm sorry, Jess. Do, 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 do.
I gotta go. I can't play with you anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to see what this spam. Thank you for following Ryan over on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Love you. I've been learning geology so I can keep doing the STLs for accessible teaching. That makes sense. Let me do this real quick because I got a phone call. And the Oregon Talking Library is stoked to have me learning Braille. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome, Draken. Oh, also a big thank you to Broken Angel for giving a gift through Throne. I greatly appreciate it. Because let me see if I can actually cause the alert to hit here on stream. Because it's a thing. Activity. Up, 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 up. Oh, not doing it. Thank you. Have Paisley set up and warming. Nice. But yeah, so quite literally, I'll have to figure that out here a little bit. Because apparently, maybe I can do it from here. Try it from ground control. Nope. Which is really odd. Hmm. Nice. That is awesome. The one of the things that I've got to do at some point today is I've got to record like 20 videos to post on TikTok and Facebook Reels and Shorts. And tomorrow, because tomorrow is the elusive spouse's birthday, so yeah. Do, do, do. I will make sure to post on the page and everything, and that way that y'all can say happy birthday to the elusive spouse because the elusive spouse will be turning 42 tomorrow. So the answer to life, universe, and everything. So would greatly appreciate the happy birthdays. But yeah, so quite literally, I've got a bunch of things that I need to accomplish today. Um, I've got to take the car, get oil change. I've got to do recycling at some point today. Um, and yeah, so chaos, chaos, and oh, look, chaos. Hey, Draken, I have a question for you um, about making pens. Um, so I know that a CNC machine is needed to make pens. All right. What, how feasible is it to make pens yourself? Because I know the metal is expensive as shit. The reason why I'm asking is because Fourth Wall has a thing to where um, we can basically do sets of pens, everything, um, but you basically have to do a Kickstarter for it, which is annoying. But like if I go to design a new product, everything, and go to accessories, pens, um, and do like the enamel pens, everything, I have to get like 250 orders at least. And so, quite literally, 250, let's say I do 500, selling price is $5. Um, so I've got to figure out how feasible that is. Yet, like, it has to be like a guaranteed. I do PPE math for things. Yeah, yeah. Like it it was just a curiosity because I'm like I could theoretically, but yeah. Are you just doing a total shutdown for the holidays or like complete total shutdown? Gotcha. That makes sense, Draken. I was curious because quite literally, um, I'm thinking about doing like a small, basically a sigil with the runes around it, and and making that as a pin, everything. But I was curious to see what it would take to do so. We get Christmas and New Year's off, and it doesn't count towards against PTO, that's awesome. Nice. That's awesome, Draken. Christmas through New Year's. Nice. 10 days off? Shit. Wish I had that job. Damn. The stress is nuts. I mean, that makes sense. I'm only still here for the benefits. I hate this job. I get it. I get it. Completely. Nice. Yeah, the kids start their winter break after this week. All my friends are heathens, make it slow. Yay, screaming, just kidding. That's awesome, Dragon. The the insane part. I love the Sagittarius symbol. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. But yeah. Oh, that will be fun. That will be fun. Bop, 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 bop. I want manufacturing here in the States myself. If I have to do it tool by bloody tool, 100%. It's one of the reasons why I really appreciate Fourth Wall, because the manufacturing is here in the States, at least printing wise, is in the States. So I appreciate that part heavily. Any sudden moves. But yeah, the I'm doing pretty good, Phenom. How you doing, brother? How's it going? How is it going, my friend? I need to get some product samples done as part of my proposal for Comic Con in April. What kind of samples, Dragon? I thought about making a sweater that was that had Yuletide Heathen on it, just because I could. Make an ugly sweater. It would be hilarious. Especially if I did it with the runes and everything. Say Yuletide Heathen. I think it'd be hilarious. Though I'm not sure anyone would be interested in it except me. Oh, I'll work on it today. I'll work on it today and get it posted. Does that work? Nice. Oh, all right. I'm going to actually start getting some stuff done and getting things taken care of and squared away. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. We are 260 away from 1K over here on Twitch. Thank you for liking the stream, Jesse. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So if we can hit 1,000, we've already hit the 60K on Facebook. If we can hit the 1,000 on Twitch, get smacked in the face with cream pie by Babyface. Just so share, recruit. Oh, let me know, Draken. But yeah, I'm going to hop off here. If y'all need anything, let me know. I love y'all, and I shall talk to y'all later, all right? Let's do a raid real quick, see who's on. Giggity. Giggity. Draken. Giggity. No one's on right now. So let's yeah, no one's on. All right. I'm going to hop off here. If y'all need anything, let me know. I love y'all and have a great day.